I'm Dr. Eldad Farhi. I'm a counseling and psychotherapeutic psychologist. I run psychologyexpert.co.uk, and today I will be talking about psychology. Introduction to psychology. Well, it's really impossible to do so in 2 or 3 minutes. So I would suggest that you get a good book. Many of those will have the title Introduction to Psychology or an introductory textbook to psychology, and read it. But to try to make it even simpler, let me explain. Psychology is the science of the psyche, that is, of the human mind. It studies the various expressions of the human mind in its thinking process, in its emotional variation, in the way it governs our behaviors, and its interaction with various other aspects of life. To give an example, why do we like sweets and fatty foods? And most of us do like it. Is it because basically the animal in us knows that if we expend energy finding food, it is better that we would expend it on a food that brings us many calories? Sweet and fatty foods will do exactly that. Or is it because we like the taste of sweet foods in our mouth? Or is it because when we were children, often we would be rewarded with one of those type of foods when we behave to the satisfaction of our parents? Psychology would look at all of the above and try to explain why, even when we know that in today's society our liking, our predilection for this type of foods is actually harming us physically, nevertheless it seems to be growing rather than a disappearing phenomenon. Another way of finding psychology useful, or what it is explaining why we do other things, practically everything, our behaviors. Why do we think? Why do we ponder? Other people would, especially if at a time of great distress, say, why do I feel I want to be completely emotionless? If you like science fiction, you probably know Mr. Spock. And or if you're more of the younger generation, you would know Data from the Star Trek New Generation. Both characters have absolutely no emotional range. So you'd say, oh, they won't suffer. That is true. But on the other hand, do they enjoy life? Is there any reason for their existence? Psychology is a science that tries to study all of those, find a reason for them, and then try and make use of it in order to improve our experience.